Good morning. 7:16 a.m. on Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Gosh, it just seems like time is flying here. Oh, Alexa, what's the weather today?
The current weather is 61 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 61 degrees.
Oh my goodness, 61 degrees. Oh, just a week ago, the lows were in the 70s. And so the low is 61 out there right now. Gonna go as high as 89. Oh my goodness, fall is on its way. So look, have you ever had a kind of crazy idea and you tried it? I had a crazy idea this morning. So I've got some milk here, and I've got a box of raisins. Now I know some people do not like raisins, but I'm going to take a little handful here, put it in the milk. Let me put it in the microwave here. Let's see, I'm going to put it on for a minute. Hopefully we're not going to have something like exploding raisins or something. I decided, because I like raisins, and I especially like them like if you have oatmeal and the raisins kind of puff up in the oatmeal, you know, and get soft. So I thought, I'm going to make what I will call Raisinette Coffee. After it's heated up, I'm going to go ahead and put in some chocolate coconut macaron syrup. It's the only chocolatey syrup I have, skinny syrup. And I'm going to brew it with some Napoli, which is a very powerful intensity of 13 espresso, and it's got something like 109 milligrams of caffeine, so it's high in caffeine also. Okay, I want to make sure, well, it's almost done. Oh, okay. Oh dear. The raisins started popping to the top. I hope I didn't end up boiling it. Okay, there's one raisin floating up there. Okay, let's get in a little closer here. You know what? I'm going to get a napkin here. All right. Hopefully this is not going to explode or something. I don't know. The milk does smell a little cooked. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm tasting raisins or not. But I'm going to put in some syrup. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and extract the Napoli espresso. Now, I have been thinking maybe I should use my hand blender and kind of macerate the raisins. Actually, I could still do that because I do like drinks sort of like, have you ever had a Dairy Queen chocolate chip shake? I haven't had one for years. But one of the things that's so nice about it is that got those little pieces of chocolate chip in there that while you're drinking and kind of, you know, chomp them a little bit. Okay, so I'm sort of trying to squish the raisins up against the side a little bit. Interesting. So I was thinking if I macerated them, you know, it would be a little bit like having that chocolate chip shake with little things to chew in it. Or like I use that, let's see, did I have some sitting out here? I thought I did. Let me see. Here they are. Okay. So like I use these overnight oats, and in with the various ingredients, it's got, let's see, is it chia seed? Wait, let me just do it like this. I don't want to ruin my hair because we have school pictures this morning, and they include the substitute teachers in with those. Yeah, chia seeds and flax seed. So when you're having this oatmeal, it's like you've got these, it's almost like having sunflower seeds in with a salad. Anyhow, enough of what things are like. I'll try what this is. This is a very different kind of flavor. Now, I would think that some people could think that this tastes almost a little medicinal. Other people might conceive it as, or perceive it as, almost a little winey type flavor. I wonder if I should macerate these things. You know what? Well, you know, while we're doing crazy stuff here, okay, here's the thingamabob that you use to macerate. In case there's any dust on it. I haven't used this thing in a while. Okay, here's my, wait, I need to remember how to, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, works better if we plug it in. Let's see here. All right. Wait, let me take the spoon out. Okay. Now, I don't want to get my dress all messy. All right. Oh, look at that. Fits perfectly. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh, where are the raisins? I think that they're like all blended into the coffee. I can't find I see a little piece. All right, here we go. Oh dear. I got a little piece. Okay, so it's making my nose run. Let me get a tissue here. Because the flavor is very intense. Oh my gosh. All right. Bad idea. Okay. Much as I like raisins, it's like too much. The sweetness of the raisins somehow mixes with everything else. And well, let me think. Raisinette. Raisinets are chocolate covered raisins, by the way, if you don't know. Let me try again. You know what? Now that I'm tasting it again, this is the thing with trying new anythings. If you have certain preconceived notions about how it should taste, or you've got a comparison already working in your head, well, this tastes this way. Here's a good example. When people make lasagna, I think everybody makes it differently. And sometimes when you hear lasagna, you have a certain picture in your mind, your taste buds are set up to expect a certain thing. You have expectations. And if theirs doesn't taste that way, very often, rather than being able to appreciate the way theirs does taste, you're so involved with comparing it to how it does not taste like yours or what you're accustomed to, you can't appreciate it. So, oh, okay, this is, it's, the raisins are kind of sitting on the bottom there. This is like that. Like, I don't know, somehow or another, I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't taste like just plain old espresso, okay? So, consequently, I decided, it didn't taste good, but I don't know, you know, it might be okay enough. I wish I had something I could dunk into it, you know, like a butter cookie or vanilla wafers or some sort of hard cookie. Even, oh, how about an oatmeal cookie? That would be yum with Raisinette Coffee. So this is actually okay. I personally don't feel like it's worth the effort. And actually the only effort is that, you know, to wash this, which is, you know, takes 2 seconds. But it was interesting. It was fun to try. I like trying new things. And one of the things I like about trying new things is exactly what I was talking about. Thinking through, what is it that makes me like something or dislike it? You know, what is the thought process? Because then I can sort of, you know, extend that to other situations to sort of extrapolate, well, you know, might I like to try this or that? Now, I will say that there are certain things on principle that I don't think I'd be open to try. Like, you know, I've seen these TV shows where people go to, you know, jungly places or desert places and stuff, and they'll eat like crickets or grubs and stuff like that. On principle, I do not think that I could do that. I don't care if it tasted like pepperoni pizza or, you know, chocolate ice cream with hot fudge or something like that, you know, something that I think is yummy. I just, on principle, could not do it. And I know, you know, that there are certain things like putting raisins in your coffee and macerating them. You know, some people would just, on principle, go, no way. I understand that. But then, you know, on the other hand, since I like raisins, I was willing to give it a chance. Actually, it might have even been a little bit better without the syrup. Anyhow, it's interesting, isn't it? I think so, anyway. Still thinking about whether I like those little pieces of raisins because, you know, it's not quite like having a chocolate chip shake where you've got the little sort of semi-soft, almost tiny chocolate chips in there that are starting to get soft. Anyway, so enough experimentation this morning. I think I am going to finish the coffee. No sense in wasting it. It's not bad. It's just different. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I'll talk to you later.